Hey there, it's Angelique here, and today I want to talk about work. Let's work with an O, not with an E, just yet. So, the 9 to 5 or the 5 to 9 is one of those things that can either bring you joy or can really be a vampire just sucking all of the joy right up out of you. Ava DuVernay once said, "You have to find the joy in the work." And as soon as she said it, I grabbed a sticky note and I wrote it down and I put it up in my office because y'all, I be tripping sometimes. I do not find the joy in work sometimes. I need that constant reminder because we have to find the joy in the work. There are some days where I will stare at my laptop, got my email open, and I just mutter to myself, I have got to marry rich. And like that really funny TikTok audio says, I do not dream of labor. I don't. But I think about it and I'm like, I really love my job. I love the work I do. I love the stories I write. I love the videos I produce and the social content I make. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. Working full time in the middle of a pandemic is exhausting. And I don't know how I've been able to do it. I don't know how any of us have been able to do it. And we've managed to do some really great work on days where I'm just like, I don't even know how to do my job anymore. That's when I kind of close the computer, I take a step back, I breathe, I get some water, I get a snack, and I remember why I do what I do and who I do it for. I think about the students that are looking for my content to help make really big decisions about college. And I think about those same students that I met as freshmen graduating and being able to share their joy on social media. And I think about that special moment when I get the perfect shot for a video. Those moments, they remind me of why I do what I do. And that brings the joy back into the work. I'm gonna also keep it real with you. I think about that steady paycheck I get. That helps me live the life I live. The rather fancy one with my really cute bachelorette pad. So on those days, I want you to think about what it's like to be in your zone, your flow, or Shonda Rhimes calls it your hum. Think about that and think about how that makes you feel and think about the joy you feel in that and bring it back into your work on those days. And I know I'm speaking from a place of privilege because there are so many of you watching this that are unemployed, underemployed, and overworked. And so the work I'm talking about is not just your job or the work you do to get paid. I'm talking about the work you do in service of others and being yourself and the things that you create and then put out into the world. That's the work I'm talking about. And that is the same kind of work that you have to find the joy in. You have to, in order for the world to experience all of the beautiful, brilliant, marvelous, delicious things that you can create. If you are in a job or you're doing work that doesn't bring you any more joy, even after you tried everything you can try to find the joy, you are allowed to leave. Feel free to cite this video in your letter of resignation. I got your back. We don't need to stay in spaces where there is no joy. So on those days when work feels whack and you're staring at the clock, watching it not get any closer to closing time, I want you to pause, take a break, go get some water, step back, zoom out. And I want you to remember what it's like to be in your zone, doing your damn thing, making and creating your best work. And I want you to remember that joy. And I want you to go and put that joy back in the work that you do. So let's go do that. Let's go put the joy back in work. And that's work with an E.